Hello, curious minds, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we embark on a deeply introspective journey as we delve into the essence of our shared human experience, a topic as complex as it is fascinating. It's something that touches every single one of us and binds us together in our shared journey of existence, the human condition. The term human condition refers to the distinctive characteristics, experiences, and situations that are inherent in human life. The term can broadly cover the entire experience of being human, but here are 10 specific examples. Mortality. Mortality, or the inevitability of death, is a universal truth that every human being must confront at some point in their life. This awareness is unique to humans among all creatures on Earth. From a young age, we begin to understand the concept of death, often through the loss of a pet or a grandparent, for example. As we grow older, our understanding deepens, and we become more aware of our own mortality. This awareness influences us in profound ways. It can create fear and anxiety as we grapple with the uncertainty of when and how we will die. This fear can often lead to existential crises, where individuals question the meaning and purpose of life in the face of its inevitable end. On the other hand, the awareness of mortality can also be a significant motivator. It can lead individuals to make the most out of their limited time on Earth, to strive for achievements, create legacies, form deep relationships, and seek experiences that provide life with meaning and joy. The inevitability of death also shapes our relationships with others. Experiencing the death of loved ones is a sorrowful part of the human condition. These losses can bring about feelings of grief, loneliness, and fear. However, they can also lead to a greater appreciation for relationships and the finite time we have with others. In cultural and societal contexts, views on mortality can significantly influence rituals, traditions, and behaviors. For instance, many religions and belief systems around the world offer explanations for what happens after death, providing comfort and a framework for individuals to make sense of this profound aspect of life. Grappling with mortality's reality is a fundamental part of the human condition. It shapes our perspectives, relationships, motivations, and cultural practices, threading through every aspect of human life. Desire for connection. Humans, as social animals, have an inherent need for connection and interaction with others. This is an integral part of our evolution. Early humans survived and thrived by forming cooperative groups for hunting, gathering, and defense. While our society has significantly changed since those early days, our need for social connection remains. The desire for connection begins from the moment of birth. Infants and children require significant interaction with caregivers not only for survival, but also for emotional and cognitive development. Human touch, engagement, and attachment form the foundation for our ability to form relationships throughout our lives. In adulthood, this need for connection manifests in various ways. We seek companionship, often in the form of friendships and romantic partnerships. These relationships provide emotional support, intimacy, and a sense of belonging. This longing can shape our behaviors, decisions, and even our self-perception. We often desire to be part of larger social groups, such as communities, clubs, organizations, or even online forums. These groups provide a sense of identity and often a sense of purpose. The feeling of being part of something larger than oneself, of contributing to a community, can be deeply fulfilling. On the other hand, when we feel connected and secure in our relationships, we often experience increased happiness, better stress management, and overall improved mental health. Research has also shown that people with strong social connections tend to live longer, healthier lives. In summary, the human desire for connection is an inherent part of our makeup, influencing not only our personal lives and decisions, but also our societal structures. It contributes to our joys and sorrows, our physical and mental health, and our overall experience of life. Struggle and suffering. Life inevitably includes hardships, challenges, and various forms of suffering. These can come in many shapes and forms and touch every individual at some point in their lives. Physical suffering can include illness, injury, disability, or chronic pain. These challenges can be immensely difficult, requiring individuals to adapt and often to rely on others for care and support. They also bring up feelings of vulnerability, fear, and sometimes helplessness. Mental health issues like depression, anxiety, or more severe conditions like schizophrenia or bipolar disorder represent another form of struggle. Such challenges can be overwhelming, affecting a person's ability to function normally and enjoy life. It can also lead to feelings of isolation and stigma. Loss is another universal part of human life. This could be the death of a loved one, the end of a relationship, losing a job, or losing a part of one's identity or sense of self. Each loss brings a unique type of grief and requires a unique process of healing. Conflict, too, is a common form of struggle, whether interpersonal, within families, or between nations. These conflicts can cause emotional pain, stress, and may lead to loss or even physical harm. However, struggle and suffering also have the potential to stimulate growth and resilience. In psychology, this is often referred to as post-traumatic growth or adversity-induced growth. While certainly not downplaying the pain of these experiences, many people report gaining new insights, personal growth, increased resilience, and a reevaluation of what's important in life after enduring hardships. Coping mechanisms and support systems are crucial in this aspect of the human condition. Everyone develops unique ways to cope with suffering, whether it's through social support, therapy, introspection, creative outlets, physical activity, or spiritual practices. These methods can significantly influence how one navigates hardships and can affect their overall well-being and outlook on life. While struggle and suffering are painful aspects of the human condition, they also have the potential to lead to personal growth, resilience, and a deeper understanding of oneself and others. Pursuit of knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is one of the most fundamental aspects of being human. Our capacity for learning, reasoning, and understanding is what sets us apart from other species on the planet. This inherent curiosity and desire to learn begin from the moment we are born and continues throughout our lives. In childhood, we constantly absorb information from the world around us, learning to interact with our environment, understand social norms, and acquire language and other skills. This learning continues in formal education, where we acquire a broader understanding of the world through subjects like mathematics, sciences, humanities, and arts. As adults, our pursuit of knowledge may take many forms. For some, it may be in-depth study or research in a specific field, contributing to the world's collective knowledge. For others, it might involve learning new skills for a job, understanding complex social issues, or exploring personal interests or hobbies. This pursuit of knowledge isn't solely for practical purposes. There's a deep satisfaction in understanding the world around us, in unlocking mysteries, solving problems, and gaining new insights. This drive fuels scientific discoveries, technological advances, philosophical insights, and artistic expression. The pursuit of knowledge also plays a significant role in societal development. It leads to innovations that improve health, increase efficiency, and generally improve the quality of life. It fosters cultural understanding, empathy, and social progress. On a personal level, learning and growth contribute to our individual identity and sense of self-worth. They provide opportunities for personal development, cognitive stimulation, and can even influence our views on life and our place in the world. It's also important to mention the challenges inherent in the pursuit of knowledge. The quest for understanding can lead to complex ethical dilemmas, feelings of uncertainty, and the realization of how much we don't know. But it's precisely these challenges that often drive us to learn more, push boundaries, and keep asking questions. The pursuit of knowledge is a fundamental aspect of the human condition. It shapes our personal lives, our societies, and our world, continually pushing us towards growth, understanding, and innovation. Identity and self-perception. Identity and self-perception are fundamental to our understanding of ourselves and how we navigate the world. Identity refers to how we see ourselves and how we believe others see us. It encompasses our personal qualities, beliefs, values, roles, and experiences that we believe define us. From the moment of birth, our identity begins to take shape. It starts with basic physical attributes and familial roles and expands as we grow. We start forming our individual identity, influenced by our temperament, personal experiences, and the environment we grow up in. As we navigate through life, we continually revise, refine, and sometimes fundamentally change our self-perceptions. Our self-perception heavily influences our behavior, choices, relationships, and aspirations. For example, if we perceive ourselves as intelligent and capable, we are more likely to pursue challenging careers or academic paths. If we see ourselves as compassionate and empathetic, we may engage more in helping others or choose professions in fields like healthcare or social work. Identity is not solely an internal process, it's also shaped by societal and cultural contexts. Society conveys expectations and norms about roles, behaviors, and values. These societal expectations can influence our self-perception and contribute to the various social identities we hold, such as our gender, race, profession, or nationality. Identity also involves our sense of belonging. We often identify with certain groups based on shared characteristics or interests, such as religious groups, political movements, fandoms, or communities. These affiliations provide a sense of belonging and can significantly shape our self-perception and behavior. However, identity can also be a source of conflict and struggle. Individuals can face internal conflicts when their self-perception does not align with societal expectations, or when they feel they don't fit into certain social groups. Experiences like identity crises or feelings of imposter syndrome represent these struggles. Overall, the exploration and understanding of our identity and self-perception is a complex and ongoing process. It's a crucial part of the human condition, shaping our experiences, behaviors, and interactions with the world around us. Freedom and responsibility. Freedom, or autonomy, refers to the ability to make choices and decisions independently, free from external control or coercion. It is a fundamental human aspiration and a foundational principle for many societal structures, particularly in democratic societies. Freedom allows individuals to express themselves, pursue their interests, beliefs, and establish their life path. However, total freedom is often a theoretical ideal rather than a practical reality. Our freedom is inherently limited and balanced by responsibilities and obligations. These responsibilities can be personal, familial, societal, or moral, and they influence the choices we make and the freedoms we exercise. Personal responsibilities can include taking care of our health, pursuing education or a career, and making choices that reflect our values and ambitions. These responsibilities often dictate the structure of our daily lives and guide the decisions we make. Familial responsibilities often involve taking care of family members, supporting them emotionally or financially, and contributing to the household. These obligations can limit personal freedom, but they also form an essential part of our relationships and sense of duty towards our loved ones. Societal responsibilities refer to the obligations we have towards our communities and societies. This can involve following laws, contributing to society through work or volunteering, voting, or participating in community activities. These responsibilities ensure the functioning and well-being of the societal structure in which we live. Moral responsibilities often involve making decisions that align with our personal, moral, and ethical beliefs. This can involve standing up against injustice, being honest, or treating others with kindness and respect. These responsibilities often guide our actions and choices in complex or challenging situations. The balance between freedom and responsibility is a delicate and constant part of the human experience. Too much freedom without responsibility can lead to selfishness, harm to others, and societal chaos. On the other hand, too much responsibility without freedom can lead to feelings of oppression, resentment, and a lack of personal fulfillment. Overall, navigating this balance of freedom and responsibility is a complex part of the human condition. It shapes our decisions, our relationships, and our societal structures, and it requires ongoing negotiation and adjustment throughout our lives. Quest for purpose and meaning. The need to find a sense of purpose or meaning in life is a universal human experience. This pursuit of purpose often stems from our awareness of mortality and the desire to make sense of our existence. It can be seen as the need to answer existential questions such as, why am I here? What is the purpose of life? Or, what is the meaning of my existence? Finding purpose or meaning in life can manifest in a multitude of ways and is often influenced by cultural, religious, philosophical, and personal beliefs. For some, purpose might be derived from religious or spiritual beliefs, while others might find meaning through secular pathways. For many people, purpose is closely tied to their work or career, where they feel they can contribute positively to society or help others. This could be in professions such as teaching, medicine, environmental work, or in the arts, where one's work directly impacts other people's lives or society at large. Others might find purpose in personal growth and self-improvement, through learning, developing skills, and becoming the best version of themselves. Pursuing passions and interests can also provide a strong sense of purpose and fulfillment. Family and relationships often serve as a significant source of purpose and meaning as well. Nurturing relationships, raising children, caring for loved ones, these are all tasks that can provide a profound sense of purpose. Moreover, some people might find purpose in service or altruism, in contributing to their communities, helping those in need, or working towards social justice or environmental sustainability. The search for purpose and meaning is not always straightforward. It can involve periods of uncertainty, self-doubt, and existential angst. However, finding a sense of purpose or meaning can provide a framework that gives structure to our lives. It can offer motivation, a sense of fulfillment, and happiness. It can also provide a guiding principle that can help us navigate challenges, make decisions, and cope with life's ups and downs. The quest for purpose and meaning is a complex and deeply personal journey that shapes our lives, decisions, and overall experience as human beings. It's a core part of the human condition that gives depth to our existence and helps us make sense of our place in the world. Fear and uncertainty. Fear is a basic human emotion that arises in response to perceived danger or threat. It can be triggered by immediate physical threats, but also by more abstract or future-oriented concerns. The fear of the unknown is particularly significant, as humans naturally crave predictability and security. Uncertainty, on the other hand, involves situations or outcomes that are unpredictable or unknown. This could be related to personal aspects, such as health, relationships, or career, or broader societal concerns, such as economic stability or political climate. Uncertainty can be challenging as it disrupts our sense of control and predictability, leading to feelings of stress, anxiety, or fear. Together, fear and uncertainty can significantly shape our decisions and behaviors. They might lead us to avoid certain situations or make more conservative choices to minimize perceived risk. For example, a person may choose not to change jobs due to uncertainty about the new role's success, even if they're unhappy in their current job. On a societal level, fear and uncertainty can influence social and political dynamics. They can lead to changes in policy, such as increased security measures in response to fear of crime or terrorism. They can also impact economic behaviors, such as spending or investing patterns during times of economic uncertainty. However, it's important to note that fear and uncertainty, while often uncomfortable, are not always negative. They can also stimulate change, innovation, and personal growth. Fear can serve as a protective mechanism, prompting us to avoid dangerous situations. Uncertainty can drive us to seek new information, learn, and adapt. It can also foster resilience, as we learn to cope with unpredictable circumstances and develop strategies to manage our fears. Coping with fear and uncertainty involves a range of strategies, including seeking information, problem-solving, planning, seeking support from others, and using stress management techniques such as mindfulness or relaxation exercises. Fear and uncertainty are integral aspects of the human condition. They represent our natural response to unknown or potentially threatening situations, shaping our choices, behaviors, and societal dynamics. At the same time, they also offer opportunities for learning, growth, and resilience. Joy and happiness. Joy and happiness are positive emotional states that bring a sense of well-being, contentment, and fulfillment. They can be experienced in a variety of contexts, from simple, everyday moments to significant life milestones. Daily occurrences like enjoying a meal, having a good conversation with a friend, or spending time in nature can bring a sense of joy and happiness. These moments, though seemingly small, can provide a deep sense of contentment and pleasure, making everyday life more enjoyable and rewarding. Happiness can also come from personal achievements, such as accomplishing a goal, learning a new skill, or making progress in personal growth. The satisfaction derived from these achievements can lead to a profound sense of joy and fulfillment. Significant life events like falling in love, getting married, having children, or celebrating a milestone like a graduation or a promotion often bring intense feelings of joy and happiness. These occasions provide memories of shared happiness that we cherish and look back on throughout our lives. Joy and happiness are also closely linked to our relationships with others. Connection, belonging, love, and shared experiences with family, friends, or romantic partners are some of the richest sources of happiness. These relationships bring emotional support, shared joy, and a sense of community, which are vital for our overall well-being. Importantly, experiencing joy and happiness doesn't mean the absence of struggles or hardships. Life inevitably involves challenges and difficult moments. However, these positive emotional experiences provide balance, making life more than just an endurance of hardships. They offer motivation, enhance resilience, and provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Moreover, the pursuit of happiness itself is a significant part of human life. Many of our actions and decisions are driven by the desire to seek happiness, whether it's choosing a career, forming relationships, or pursuing hobbies and interests. Joy and happiness are fundamental aspects of the human condition. They bring balance to life's challenges and offer a sense of well-being, fulfillment, and contentment. They shape our experiences, guide our decisions, and make life more enjoyable and worthwhile. Spirituality and religion. Spirituality and religion provide frameworks to understand and interpret the world around us, answering profound questions related to the nature of existence, the universe's origin, morality, and the meaning of life. They can also provide comfort, guidance, and a sense of purpose. Religion typically involves a formal and organized system of beliefs, practices, rituals, and symbols designed to facilitate closeness to the sacred or divine. This could involve the worship of a deity or deities, a moral code believed to be sanctioned by the divine, and rituals for the worship of the divine. It often also fosters a sense of community among its adherents. Spirituality, on the other hand, is more personal and less structured. It often refers to the individual's personal experience and interpretation of the sacred or the divine. Spirituality can encompass belief in a higher power, the pursuit of personal growth, a sense of connection with others and the world, and the search for the purpose and meaning of life. For many people, religion or spirituality provides a source of comfort and solace. This can be particularly important during times of crisis, grief, or uncertainty, offering hope and a sense of peace. Practices such as prayer, meditation, or ritual can provide a means to cope with life's difficulties and uncertainties. Religion and spirituality also often provide moral and ethical guidelines, shaping individuals' behaviors and attitudes towards others and the world around them. These moral frameworks can guide decision-making, influence interpersonal interactions, and inform perspectives on social justice issues. Furthermore, for many, spirituality or religion contributes to a sense of identity and belonging. Identifying with a religious group can offer a sense of community, shared values, and mutual support. Spiritual beliefs can also form a fundamental part of an individual's self-perception and worldview. It's important to note that while many individuals find solace and meaning in spirituality or religion, not everyone identifies as spiritual or religious. The human condition encompasses a wide range of beliefs and experiences, and individuals may find meaning and purpose in many different ways. Spirituality and religion are significant aspects of the human condition for many people. They offer frameworks for understanding the world, provide comfort and guidance, shape moral and ethical perspectives, and contribute to personal identity and a sense of community. Thank you so much for joining us on this deeply enriching journey through the facets of the human condition. We hope that this exploration has shed some light on our shared human experiences and perhaps offered you a fresh perspective on your own personal journey. Remember, each one of us contributes a unique thread to the vast tapestry of human existence. The diversity of our experiences, the complexity of our emotions, and the depth of our shared understanding are what truly define us as human beings. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's continue these profound discussions and learn from one another's experiences. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. In the comments section below, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Which aspects of the human condition resonate most with you? How have your experiences shaped your understanding of the human condition? Thanks again for watching. Take care, and as always, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay curious.